in Europe over border disputes. Well, Belarusian troops occupy the regions they claim as theirs, which leads to war with the Berlin Pact, did I call it, or the European Pact? I can't remember. It was a pact. That one up there is the anti-Russian pact. Which leads to all of the pro-Russian nations joining this war. We are continuing our Alternate Future of Europe series, as I said. And the first thing that happens is the storming of Lithuania. Which continues into the storming of Poland. They were ready for this war. Serbia wasn't. So they used that to their opportunity. They are pushed back. The border claimed by Romania, they pushed back to. But Serbia has fallen. And the anti-Russian pact joins the war against Russia, despite not liking Germany. And Spain falls. Because Spain is still weak from its civil war. And in the Caucasus region, they push up. Russia continues its push into Eastern Europe. Or Central Europe, more so. And this is where a Ukrainian rebellion happens. And they push into Ukraine. It's a stalemate between on most fronts. Well, they have cut Russia off from Romania. And they push back this way into Moldova. And take over these lands, officially declaring independence, with Russia occupying these lands still. Which leads to Romania falling. slowly Romania falls. Very slowly. They push in. And if you have any suggestions for videos in the future, you can leave them in the comments box, which would be very helpful in helping me come up with ideas. As we know, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by August 1st. And so far, not much progress, which is not good. I want to fail my goal. Well, if I can get to 50 videos before then, or 1,000 views, that'd be great. 1,000 views will have a special. 1,000 overall views on this channel. And they push in further. If you want, I can do a video in the future where we talk about where the vegetables and fruits of the world come from, like other channels have. Because radishes are just awesome. Comment down in the box below. What's the best vegetable? Comment down below. Do countries ever fake being bad? So when it does come down to them having to fight a bigger nation, they just put more troops in. Well, bad news happens now. The winter comes, which leads to Polish and German troops getting pushed back. But it helps Finland out. They take over the Kalarian Oblast, which is basically a country within inside Russia, like Tatarstan, Dagestan, North Ossetia, Chechnya, and a bunch of others. The winter eventually ends, and Poland pushes the Russians back. We're running extremely low on resources. And they push them back, almost liberating Poland. It was so successful that they take back all of Poland. And start a small campaign into Belarus. Although the anti-Russian pact doesn't exactly trust this pact, they push in. Hackers somehow managed to shut off the internet to a lot of the northern Poland, to all of Poland. And all connection to Poland is lost. After a cyber attack is used on Poland. Polish troops are pushed back from Belarus. Ukrainian forces get pushed back because cyber attacks have also been used in the Ukraine rebel-controlled lands. It pushed down to Czechoslovakia, taking most of Poland. But then the internet gets fixed and put back onto Poland, and they push the Russians back. And, well, the campaign in the Belarus starts again. Mostly from Lithuania. Why Belarus? Anyway, the internet is the most important thing for armies. You want to stall out a military, use cyber warfare, it works. Well, that's it for today. We will continue this series in another few days to go to episode 5. Thanks for viewing. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe as we are trying to get to 100 subscribers. Because that means a lot. We're also trying to get to 1,000 views. So tell everyone you know about it. If we get 1,000 views, well, that means we can get to 100,000. Which means we can get to 1 million subscribers one day. 1 million subscribers goal. Most famous YouTuber one day. Yes, that's my goal. Although it probably won't happen. So that's just because people aren't subscribing enough. Subscribe. And if you have to, hack into people's computers and press subscribe for them. Subscribe. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. That's a bad idea. But subscribe and tell people to subscribe. And press that like, subscribe button, and get everyone you know to subscribe. Like, everyone. Even cats. How do cats use YouTube? It's me. Or you could just get Capybara to subscribe. It works. Or you could eat a bunch of radishes. Or if you don't subscribe, you can drink a bottle of olive oil. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually. If you don't subscribe, well, that means you're not cool. Cool people subscribe, uncool people don't. Great people subscribe. And thanks for viewing. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And the series will continue. Unless you have some suggestions for like an empire to be formed or a war scenario, give me any advice you need. And thanks for viewing. I hope you enjoyed, and Wild Mapper out.